Good day, family. I have something to say. For the past several months or so, I, like many of us, have been held hostage to rogue arrogance and disrespect and inconsideration for humanity and accommodation, rudeness and disrespect to our allies and friends all over the world. And it's been nauseating to watch on television. It's been disgusting to see, to try and digest. Every day has become a challenge to try and figure out what is today's stunt for the day, and now how am I going to have to adjust the way that I live going forward. What's a wise plan going forward? Do I need to sell my investments? Do I need to stock up things for hard times? And it's not just on a national level, it's in low places too. There's just been this, we've been introduced to this rogue, arrogant, misbehaving. And I find myself in this pattern where I am looking to my heroes and sheroes to see what they may have to say about some of this, to see what their opinions are about some of these things, to see if they have anything they can offer in the way of hope or encouragement or inspiration, calming words maybe, to just balance things out for me a little bit better. And I realized recently something kind of powerful. I had to ask myself, what if they've said enough? We talk about people taking a stand and speaking out. And my mother talks about we don't have civil rights leaders like we used to anymore, and I'm certainly not aspiring in any particular direction. But what if they've said enough? I've been to a lot of these people that I look up to. I've been to their conferences, workshops. I've read their books, heard their talks online, speeches on television, and they've said so much to encourage and inspire me. And I'm looking for them now to see what they have to say, and I'm not hearing anything. So I had to say, what if they've said enough? What if it's time for me to pick up the baton and go forth? What if it's time for other like-minded people to pick up the baton and go forth? And I just want to plant that seed. If you've been, and I don't want to make this a political thing, because it's not always, politics. If you have been raised with any amount of wit and decency and integrity and discipline and morals and manners, maybe you have something to say. And we can work to balance out some of these shenanigans. There's so much ridiculous, foolish behavior, such misbehaving on social media. It's not just in politics, but it's in other arenas too. And maybe it's time. Maybe the time has come. What if it is time to speak out and speak now, and just share words of encouragement, thoughts, motivation, inspiration, words of wisdom. Words of wisdom. One of the beautiful things about getting older is you're wise. So if we can share some words of wisdom, especially to our young people who may need that now, right? Just want to plant that seed in your garden of thoughts. And I do want to inspire everyone to be encouraged. Be encouraged. Keep your head to the sky. Stay focused. Be back straight. Okay? Be encouraged. Keep your head to the sky. Stay focused. There's a lot of shenanigans. There's a lot of distractions. So stay focused. Keep your head to the sky. Be encouraged. And let's make today amazing.